Okay, if you guys remember last video, we made a ton of big trades. Our lineup looks different. We have some exciting prospects in our 20 out of the park baseball 2022 playthrough as the Pittsburgh Pirates road to the World Series. We started our season off like shit. And we had, Pete Alonso was quote unquote disinterested. Our whole lineup sucked. There were 6 people hitting under 220 under the Mendoza line. And felt like we needed to shake things up, and we were strapped in terms of money and what we were able to spend. We dumped some of our big earners, Marquez, Airman, who's been a solid soldier. Probably should have given him more of a send-off, to be honest, for all the work he's put in. Alonso, and now we have about 11, 12 million to play with. We have a revamped lineup this year. That some of that cash will go away next year when these players become arbitration eligible. It's kind of the mode we're in now, just trading for younger players who are arbitration eligible, so we can, kick that can down the road more and more. But that's what you do when you're trying to win every year. So we're trying to see if we can mount a comeback on this season. We're only 8.5 out. It's not. There's been worse. It's the beginning of June. We're 10 out in the wild card. That seems tough because you're going to have multiple good teams. In this division, I don't know. I feel like we could take the division potentially. So we just started the month of June. We simmed a game. Madrigal is hurt already. But the Buccos had a good game. Some of the new additions, Madrigal played well. Thomas played well. And I really just feel like our lineup goes 1 through 7 at this point. So we'll sim the month of June, see where we're at, see if we're any closer, and we'll go from there. I'm excited because I think we will be maybe a little bit closer. So we'll finish here. Okay, 3-2 loss. That's no good. We're actually going to save this game because I don't want a crash like a few videos back, and then I have to go through all that junk again. All right, so 3-2 loss against the 97s. Such a weird name. I love it, though. All right, 3-1 win. 9 hits, 3 runs. Paddock goes 6 innings, 5 Ks. Okay, we'll take it. Hayes went 1 for 4. Beer went 2 for 4. Blade went 2 for 4. Madrigal went 1 for 4. So, all right, we'll take that. Let's see if we can win the series. Let's just win series this year, baby. Okay, didn't do that. Let's 4-game series against the Brew Crew. This is a big one. Last time I checked, they're the division leaders. We're 9 back. Okay, so they were at one point Cubs. But we have 2, Brewers, Cubs. We should know pretty well after these next 3 weeks whether we're contenders or pretenders here. So 10-1 win. I like that. What happened here? Blade, 3 for 5 with 4 RBI. Senzel, 1 for 5 with 3 RBI. So yeah, if Madrigal and Thomas could set the table for some of these guys behind him, that's great. Fuentes went 5 2/3. All right. Nick Mears has been suspended for 6 games. What are you doing, dude? You clown? What are you doing? Okay. Well, the entire frickin' bullpen is tired. Oh. Senzel's hurt. Great. Yeah, like I said, we had good injury luck last year. We did not have good injury luck this year. 6-5 loss. Okay, Senzel's just day-to-day. All right, it's not the end of the world. Come on, gotta win this one. 3-0, okay. All right. Paddock. Yeah, you can really tell on days when since we got rid of a couple players in our couple of our good pitchers, it's like you can tell days when there's someone who's not that great starting, and you can tell when one of our aces are. So, okay, Los Santos complete his time on the DL. That's great. So we will go to the pitching here. Make sure our guys are all ready to rumble. Hey, Kumar is there. I don't really know why they would. I don't understand why Tristan Beck is not in the league. Hey, whatever. You know, I'll just shut up and I'll sim. Just like I won't meddle too much here. So, all right, let's see. Cubs coming up. Their division leaders were 10 back, so he pretty much gained no ground against the Brewers, but we have 6 games against the Cubs, so 7-4 win. Okay. Madrigal 2 for 5, Blade 3 for 4, Hayes 2 for 3, Thomas 2 for 4. I like it. I'm optimistic. We have good players. I feel like we have legit good players on our team now. 4-3 win. 2 for 3 by Bohm, 1 for 3 Madrigal, 2 for 4 Alec Thomas, 2 for 4 Carson Kelly. All right, let's see. Can we sweep the division-leading Cubbies? Nope, 6-4. Okay. All right, still gained a game on them. Rockies. Oof. Just like that, we're back to 10. Just like that, we're up to 9. Game's back. All right, Bohm 3 for 4. Madrigal 1 for 3. I feel like we need another power bat. I feel like we may need another power bat here, but we'll keep Simmon here through June. Okay. All right, these are the ones against the Cubs. These are big ones. Oh. Okay, 10-8 win. A little bit of a barn burner there. Who had the big games? Schwarber. Hey, look at the appearance. 1 for 4 with 4 RBI. Look who showed up. Hayes 2 for 4. Senzel 3 for 5 with 2 RBI. Blade 2 for 5. Okay. Some old faces there making an appearance. So 9 games back. Can we gain another game on the Cubbies with this series by winning the series? Yes, we do. All right. So 5-1 win. Madrigal went 3 for 5. That was really the highlight. Hayes went 1 for 4 with 2 RBI. Beer also went, also had 2 RBI that game. All right. So let's continue against the Giants here. Lost. A 9-game streak with a quality start by Chris Paddock. That's a pretty good streak. It's a very good streak, actually. Oof, the Giants are whipping our ass right now. Oh. Come on, man. How are you getting swept? Still only 11 games back, but we're keeping pace here a little bit. Well, I shouldn't say keeping pace. We're not keeping pace at all. We're trying to claw our way back. All right, 8-1 win. Sorry, didn't mean to skip a victory there. Everyone but Alcantara had a run. Hayes went 2 for 4 with 2 RBI and 2 walks. Pretty good game at the plate for him. Yeah, Beer and Bohm, and if we could just, I feel like Alec Thomas has some untapped potential there too, power-wise. We just can't get any traction on our wins. Braves, 4-1 win there. Wow, of all teams to beat. Arcia, 2 for 2 with 2 RBI. Kelly, 2 for 3. Yeah, our lineup can be dangerous here. Another loss. Yeah, no traction. A 1-0 win. Wow, that's been a rarity this year. Let's see. Blade went 2 for 4. That's about it. One nothing. Who was the run even scored by? Oh, Arcia. Okay. Madrigal had the RBI. Hey, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Let's see. Let's get the series win against the Braves to finish out the month of June. Receive the personal matches, and we did. Okay, been promoted with a 7-5 victory here. Ooh, Big shift there. Buccos almost blew it, and then they came back to win it. Senzel hit a 3-run homer in the bottom of the ninth. That is my boy. Bowen went 1 for 3 with 2 RBI. Blade went 2 for 2. Senzel 1 for 3 with that homer with 2 walks. Tucker went 2 for 4. Rocker 6 1/3, 10 Ks. Yeah, Rocker he's all right. This team is okay. It's not as bad as what the record says. I don't believe. If I go to the standings and look at the Pythagorean expectation, I wonder what that will show. Yeah, we're 2 games worse. So still 10 games back. We're running in place. Minus 48 run differential. This kind of looks like a down year in all for the NL, but yeah, let's see. Okay, our pitching numbers have increased. Our pitching's pretty good. I think a lot of that has been because we got rid of Airmon and some of the dead weight. I think that's helped. You can see since we made the trades at the end of May here, we've definitely improved. Our team has definitely improved. Our hitting is still 15th in pretty much everything. I think we've increased our home runs in WOBA a little bit. Up from 15th to 14th. So our hitting still sucks, but I think that's a product of it was so bad before. Let's see. We have 1, 2 regulars, 3 still batting under 200, and how many under 220? Yeah, so we've improved. Our hitting's getting better. What's going on with Carson Kelly? He might need a break or something, I feel like. I don't want to trade him, but I feel like he's got a... Can we send him down? I feel like he's beyond that stage. I feel like he doesn't have any more... Yeah, no. He can refuse, I think. Yeah, he can refuse minors. But I feel like he maybe needs to sit for maybe a week or something and just get his mind right. At least that's what I would do if I was a coach in real life. Let's just see how Rocker's doing. Check in on our stud status here, his development. I mean, the guy is. Look at this. Ks per 9 in his entire professional career: 9.9, 9.7, 9.8, 9.6, 9.6. His walks are. This guy. The only thing that fluctuates is really his home runs per 9. He's given up quite a bit actually this year, which is a little concerning. But yeah, hey, he's a 24-year-old pitcher. He's gonna be our ace one day. Him and Paddock. Paddock's currently holding it down now, but they're going to be the 1-2 punch that gets us to the World Series and gets us to win it. So, okay, our team improved. I know we're kind of in the same spot we were in the standings when we started this video, both in the wild card and in Central Division. Nothing much has changed, but the team is better. And just interestingly enough, I see Brian Hayes, that power maybe starting to come through a little bit here. Man, if he could turn into the offensive dynamo, that would be something else. That would be a real 1-7 threat. But anyways, thanks for joining us. I think, I feel like all of our trades help in the short term. It's the long term, though. We'll still battle for this season. It's tough being started July, 10 games out. We're going to need some Oakland A's shit in order to come back. But we have money that's open. We have money available, We can spend in free agency. We will maybe look at some deadline deals. So I'll come back. Next episode will probably be the rest of this season unless something miraculous happens. And then we'll aim for 2025. So thanks for sticking with me. Look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Appreciate it. I'll see you.